This is a frog. A small one's a pre-frog, a big one's a warthog, and if it's sitting like a human, that's a bona fide frog. There are many frog types, like Amphibious blobifacus, strung-out Kermi, the Wednesday one, camouflage, and basic bull. Oh, on a lily pad. Typical. There's also Crocofrago, Fragodago, and the Asiago. Just uncanny resemblance. Oh, and there's also Death Skittles. Please, don't taste this rainbow. Frogs do many things, like pull-ups, or having a laugh, or giving hugs, or eating snakes. Wait.
You sure about that?
Affirmative. Some frogs eat snakes. Frogs also like to ride snails, and stack, and swim, and soar, and sing. Shh. Shh. And sometimes they're just trying not to cry. Frogs have special features, like dangle legs, fiddly fingers, chinflation, some have old man eyebrows, and a select few frogs wear hats. Top hat, flower hat, snail hat, bug hat, mantis hat, moth hat, king of the hat. Visualize your frogs and anything else with Lucidchart. There are many more animals, and some are small animals, like the hamster kitten, baby saxophone, and trash bandicoot. There's also mega murder mittens, giggle pup, dunklet, and this is a sea biscuit. Then there's big and tough animals, like the battle cattle, tank puppy, danger deer, also called the murder cow, horned prairie cloud, and the winter tree doggo. If it's not big and tough, it's small and tough, like the moly-roly-poly, also called the cannonball possum, or the forbidden avocado. And here's a heckin' sad avocado. There's also snakes with legs, like the itty-bitty dino, biguana, car insurance, and the magical safety dragon. No need to burn your house down. She'll eat the spooters. Oh, and here's a tree rat. He's a heckin' chonker. There are also water doggos, like the ocean panther, sea doggo, and last but not least, word bank. Visualize your animals and anything else with Lucidchart. Dinosaurs, and there are three main kinds: carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. And they all have one thing in common: they're dead. There are many popular dinosaurs, like the giraffe dino, rhino dino, and the Dorito back. There's also the Jurassic cave pupper, dolphin dragon, and Cuttlesaurus. Wait, that's not a dino, that's a doggo. Bamboozled again. And of course there's the murder chicken, known for its scary bits, thunder thighs, and itty-bitty arms, which means they're really bad at giving hugs and clapping hands. Then there's the clever girls. They caused the Velociraptor. Turns out they look less like this and more like this. Awkward. Some dinos are totally fake, like the spicy dino, Milosaurus, Labrontosaurus James, and this weirdo. But real dinosaurs have many living relatives, like burbs, shell puppies, snecks, pocket dinos, stegopuppers, holy heck, another doggo.
It's a double bamboozle!
Visualize your dinos and anything else with Lucidchart. This is the Kentucky Derby, and it features clip-clop nay doggos running at incredible high speeds. 20 will compete in this year's race, and they are Fast Casual, Watch Me Nay Nay, Hoof Hefner, Where My Keys At, Yankee Poodle Prancy, I'm Just Gray, Interstate 80, Ted Danson, Secretariat, Charlie, Bye Felicia, Gunther's Heating and Air, Gronkowski, that one is for real, Spirit, Stallion of the Cinnabon, Smoked Halibut, Hashtag, Sea Trisket, no relation, Super Doofer, Shadowflex, and Gerald. The Kentucky Derby attracts many humans, and all of them wear ridiculous hats. This one's bad, this one's badder, this one's baddest. Then they drink mint tulips while betting all their monies. There are different odds depending on a Clip-Clop Nay Doggo's chances of winning, like 5-2, 8-1, or 1,000,000-1. Sorry, Gerald. The Clip-Clop Nay Doggos must wear humans while they race, and they prefer to carry small circus clowns who wear diaper pants. Visualize your Kentucky Derby and anything else with Lucidchart. The Muppet Claw, and it has many other names, like the Apathy Badger, Slow Motion Gorilla, Sentient Coconut, and Slowconut. Muppet Claws do many things, like eating the schmackos and tree hugging, more adorable human hugging, and even more adorable sloth snuggling. They also do tricks, like the inverted nom nom, blop, and Neo Punch. By the way, this is called sloth facing. It's important to understand Muppet Claw anatomy, but there's no rush. They've got fruit sniffers, little itchy sticks, also called branch clingers, wet mascara, and bowl cuts. Muppet Claws have many moods like zen, curious, flirt, fancy, and the most unsettling mood of all, the creep.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes.
Visualize your Muppet Claws and anything else with Lucidchart. There are many aqua animals, and some of them are blub blub doggos, like the Gupper Pupper, Nemo's dad, and the Angry Boy. This Angry Boy's wearing a fancy ball gown. There's also the Underwater Cheeto, Blub Blub Blob, and the not totally related but still worth mentioning small Clip-Clop Nay Aqua Doggo. These good boys become pregnant boys.
It's science!
There are tons of blub blub nopes, like the Floaty Nopey, sometimes called the Trouble Bubble. Then there's the aquatic sock puppet, Aqua Roomba, and scissory water spider. And of course, we can't forget the butter sauce cockroach, sticky pricky, and its even more terrifying relative, the water mine porcupine. Some aqua animals are named after foods, like the floaty potato, slippery water pancake, forbidden powdered donut, and the water pistachio. By the way, don't step on an ocean turd. Next come the big ol' blub-blubs, like the tuxedo dolphin, tuna corn, toothpick-nosed pickled dolphin, bleached whale, and the toothiest blub-blub of all, the spicy fish. Visualize aqua animals and anything else with Lucidchart. Burb. If a burb is round, it's called a borb. Check out this rainborb. Burbs are made of many parts like flappers, squeaky snifflers, meal spotters, landing gear, floofy pants, and the poo chute. It also shoots out the pre-burbs, which could turn into burbies. Or not. Some burbs make the best pets, like the love burb, budgie burb, pirate burb,
Fire in the hole!
whistling mohawk, majestic marshmallow, angel burb, heckin' doggo, bamboozled again. Burbs like to do the adorables, like bathe, sing, and scrim. Burbs also like to get a head scritch, flirt, and most of all, burbs like to party. And no one parties like the party parrot. Mini burbs are chickens, like the panda chicken, cobra chicken, silent chicken, and fashion chicken. There's also the cereal chicken, zombie chicken, sometimes called the janitor eagle, park chicken, and Cluck Norris. But he's no chicken. He's too busy kicking grass and taking grains. Visualize your burbs and anything else with Lucidchart. Furry potato, also called a squeaky loaf, and sometimes called a whistle tater. Furry potatoes are completely adorable, with their sniffy whifflers, snack seekers, floppy listeners, teeny tippy tappies, and little potato booties. This one's got a big ol' potato Hold up a minute. That's no furry potato. That's a doggo. Bamboozled again. It's essential to understand the many hairstyles of the furry potato. Most common are the crew cut and the racing stripe. Some furry potatoes are floofy potatoes, while others are fancy furry potatoes with majestic flowing locks. And if it's got no hair, that's called the North American house hippo. Furry potatoes do many things, but their favorite is to nom-nom, especially the greens and the melons. If it gets hangry, it's no longer a furry potato, it's a fury potato. Remember, he protect, he attack, but most importantly, he snack. Visualize furry potatoes and anything else with Lucidchart.
This is a bunno, also called a bun and occasionally called a wabbit. But what's most important is to understand bunno anatomy. We start with the floppity loppities. Some bunnos have very droppy floppity loppities. Others have not so floppity loppities. Then there's the blinkers and the boople snoot, which is also called the wiggle sniffer. Moving down, we find the lickety tickler and the nibble noms. Bunnos use these to eat the greens and the oranges. Next, there's the front fluff. When bunno's tired, it makes an ideal headrest. Then there's the little front stubs, followed by the thumper jumpers. And finally, we make it to the general fluffer buttle region, accented by the floof poof. Bunnos are known for awesome acts of adorableness, like standing up, fluffing the face, and going for walks. Kind of. Bunnos are also known to wear sweaters or crowns.
All hail His Royal Hotness.
Bunnos come in a variety of species. There are loppers, hoppity pandas, pink blinker cotton balls, Wait, that's a doggo. Bamboozled again. There's also Mr. Mutton Chops, Flower Boy, Woolly Wabbits, and this imposter. If you ever see this bunno, call 911. Visualize your bunnos and anything else with Lucidchart.
Furry nope, also called the danger floof, big forest pupper, or murder carpet. And there are many kinds, like the raccoon bear, cobra bear, and murder cotton ball. Then there's the fiercest furry nope of all, the grizzlord. And we can't forget the floppy-eared... Uh-oh, that's no furry nope, that's a doggo. Bamboozled again. Next up is bear anatomy. Most dangerous are the huggers, skull crushers, and the gulper. Then there's the big old sniffer that finds honey bunches of nope, blub doggos, human food, and humans. Last but not least, there's the little toe beans, and the cutest part of all, the nub. Oh, and definitely beware if you see a murder carpet and its little murder babies. Just nope on out of there. Some animals aren't furry nopes because they barely miss the mark. Like the noodle bear, trash panda, here's a sad trash panda, gummy bear, and this imposter. And remember, tree floofs are not furry nopes. They don't meet the qualifications. Visualize your furry nopes and anything else with Lucidchart.